Hi, I'm Colin, and when I'm not out saving the world, I'm listening to the Outer Lives podcast. What? The red phone's flashing again? Right, gotta go. Enjoy your podcast.
Can Batman escape? One hint, the worst is yet to come.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Out of Lives podcast. I'm your host, Scott Seedman, and I am joined by Johan.
Whoop whoop.
Ross.
Hello.
And you know him. Everyone knows him. It's Corey.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello!
Seedman.
Yeah, it was coined by Tilly on this podcast 280. Yeah, that's my name now.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Alright,
cool.
Seedman.
Cool, we're moving on. Let's get straight into what we've been playing, what we've been watching. Corey!
I've been playing a hell of a lot of Minecraft with Ross's son. No, I've been streaming Minecraft like crazy. And what else have I been playing? I played FIFA at the latest meetup with Daniel Krupa, and I beat him.
You actually won?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't remember who won, and I was like, didn't it go to penalties?
Yeah, it went to penalties, and I beat him on penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. What, are we not doing what we're watching no more?
I just said what we've been playing and watching, Corey.
yeah.
So.
Sorry, because we all know what I've been watching, baby. Vampire Diaries,
God.
season finale, and oh my god, it was
You cried,
amazing.
didn't you? You cried.
Do you want me to be honest with you? I did cry.
No, god damn it, why?
Me and Hayley were both sitting next to each other, and we both shed a tear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm just keeping it real out here. Vampire Diaries is amazing, and now I'm going on to the separate show, the originals. Oh, yeah.
Exciting
You're way too
times.
excited for that.
Yeah, that's it.
What about you, Ross?
Playing, I have been watching my son playing Corey at Minecraft. No, I've been playing Stranded Deep in the PC. It's a pre-release. It's quite interesting. You're on a plane, it crashes. It's a random generated world, and the basic idea is just survive.
Nice.
And I don't want to spoil it for too many people, so I won't go into too much further detail. But it's on Steam Early Access, and check that out. And as for watching, I've been watching Vampire Diaries.
Yeah!
No, stop it. I know he's bullshitting.
No, I've not been. I've been watching the Peter Kay. Is it Car Share?
I have no idea.
It's quite funny.
I
It's quite funny.
I didn't know Peter Kay was still relevant.
I don't know about relevant, but no, it's a Peter Kay, two people in a car, to and from work, obviously being a car share, and it's just about the little funny things that happen during that. It's quite entertaining.
Right, well, what about you, Johan?
Yeah, I've been playing it like way too much GTA online on PC. Finally, it's pretty awesome.
How you found it, man? How you
Like
found it?
finally doing those heists, and I really like it.
Well, I mean, at least you
That's
didn't have to
pretty
wait a year for them.
I mean, they have like a different kind of like approach with like how everyone is doing different things at the same time. But you know, you play them, you know it.
I haven't played them, but Ross has.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
I
played
haven't
them.
Ross know it.
I
And
got rid of GTA with
then
them.
I've been watching BoJack Horseman
Oh,
on
no, that is
the
a great
Netflix
show.
TV series. So if you haven't seen it, then go check it out.
Will Arnett voices BoJack, and it's amazing. And Aaron Paul voices, I can't remember his name, but there, that's it. Anything else, Johan?
We're watching something like Silicon Valley too.
Oh, is
Like
that any
an
good?
HBO
I'm gonna
series.
start watching that.
I keep hearing about
Yeah.
that, and I still have no idea what it is.
It's like think like the Facebook movie, like how they're like starting up a company, and then you take that, you smash it together with like Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
That's kind of
I
how.
don't know
What's
if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Big Bang Theory started off good.
I like Big Bang Theory, but it's like a
Yeah.
guilty pleasure.
Oh no, season 8 is terrible. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I hate you, but you know, we put up with it.
That's a lie, and you know it. We made sweet, sweet love while we were in London.
True, we did.
So yeah, what have I been playing? We did a bit of Mario Kart 8
Oh yeah.
Some Street Fighter 4.
Yep.
What else was? I have no idea what else we played. We did the quiz. That was fun.
That was good fun. Who was the best, Scott?
Yes.
Well, I mean, with the sounds, you were the best. But who was the best at looking at the letters?
Francis.
No, he wasn't. I got more than Francis. Screw you. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, me and Corey were in London this weekend.
Well, I live there, so yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I suppose. I guess you were also there. But yeah, we met up for the first Duck Hunter meetup, and it was great. So thanks to Rick and Ryan for putting together a great quiz and a great night overall, and Loading Bar for being a great venue. And I'm definitely going to go back there at some point because it's awesome.
Wait a minute, the first Duck Hunt meetup?
Well, the first one in
London.
The first one in London.
All right, London,
Yes.
London, okay. London, England, UK, world. I don't know. Scotland's not a real place.
Yeah, no one cares about Scotland.
None of this Glasgow bullshit. So yeah, that's basically what I've only had a chance to play. What we played there because
Right.
whatever. What have I been watching? I watched Digimon Fusion. That's about it on Netflix. So yeah, let's just get straight on with the download.
The download.
So, Ubisoft surprised nobody this week with the announcement of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So it's not called Victory anymore, they changed the name because it got leaked and they got a bit butthurt. To a terrible name. Well, it's not terrible, it's just not as good. And it comes out in October, I think. Have I got that wrong? Is it November? It's probably November. Yeah, great fact checking, I can't be asked to fact check it. Everyone knows there was a new Assassin's Creed coming. It got leaked earlier on this year by Kotaku that it was going to be in London. It doesn't look bad, it looks pretty good, but I'm going to hold off on getting this straight away, and I'm just going to open the floor, and what do you guys think?
You know what? Let me jump in real quick, yeah? Every single year, I watch Assassin's Creed trailers and think, this looks awesome. This looks amazing. This is the game that I want, and I get the damn game, and it's not the game I want, and it's not awesome. So, no more. I'm done.
Goodbye.
On to the
Goodbye.
next one.
I feel like this. They're the same game every year. I feel like, but I mean, I'm not.
Good.
Like this
Well,
year,
I
it
mean,
seems pretty cool.
It's not just
Like-
Assassin's Creed that's the same game, it's every Ubisoft game that's the same game.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't really like how they like slam like different mechanics together. Like one part of the game is like made in one place, and then the different part in a different place in a different studio. So everything is been like duct taped together, like in a big mess.
You get it? Duck?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
So, Ross, I know your opinions. You were going to pre-order it. You're a terrible man.
I was half in jest when I said that.
I
but
don't care. You don't joke about these things. You don't pre-order Ubisoft games.
I think I will wait until it's reduced in price at Christmas, pick it up, play it through, probably have a great time. But is there that much to get excited about? There's horses,
Grappling
there's
hook?
trains,
Can we not-
there's trains.
Can we not just be patriotic and just be like, fuck yeah, Britain! Woo!
No.
No.
Well, yeah, shit, he's Scottish. He's not going to do that, is he?
Well, fuck
Is
yeah,
there a
London!
Guy Fawkes plot in this? Because if there is, I'm interested.
I don't think it's the right time, or is
Oh,
it the right
okay.
time and I'm just really uneducated?
You are uneducated, so yeah.
Wow. I was going to make a really mean joke, but I'm not going to because it's slightly racist.
Oh,
No change there.
Yeah, trust me.
Moving on. Ubisoft again with so again, not surprising anyone here. The Division has been delayed till Q1 2016, which means it'll be out before March next year, but it's still coming out next year. Yeah, like that. No one saw that coming, right? Am I right?
I'm happy it happened, to be honest with you.
It does too much coming out this year.
Exactly.
Too much coming out this year.
I'm just like, yes,
Yeah,
please.
they're not going to drop Rainbow Six, the new Assassin's Creed, and that all at the same time, are they? So it's going to be delayed. Of course it was.
The more time they spend, they have to make sure this game looks as good. Well, not as good, but you know what I mean. They can't have another Watch Dogs on their hands.
And hopefully it works. So
And there's another unannounced IP.
oh,
So they said it's a AAA IP. Didn't say it was a new IP, but
Beyond Good and Evil 2!
said it
Beyond Good and Evil 2! Beyond Good and Evil 2! What? No, it's
no.
It'll probably be Watch Dogs 2.
no, Beyond Good and Evil 2!
yeah, nobody
Beyond
wants
Good and
that.
Evil 2, we need that. Stupid. Ubisoft, just make it. It's a license to print money. Well, for me, I'd buy it anyway.
Print that.
And again, more Ubisoft news! They had a good week. Rainbow Six now has a confirmed release date of October 13th.
Thank God.
Do you know, that'll probably be the one, and Johan will hate me for this, but I think I'm going to buy that in PC.
I think that's a smart idea, actually.
That's cool.
I think it's
also
a PC
think,
game.
yeah, I think that's your best bet.
I'm not going to get it on Xbox like a normal person, but...
Well, yeah, but then you're going to have a terrible time, because, like, people won't communicate well.
I've got my team.
That's the thing.
Look, the Twitch chat are always on board to be your friends, yeah?
Yeah.
So my team will be on it, don't you stress.
To be fair, if you get it on Xbox One, I'll probably pick it up on an Xbox One, so at least two of us will communicate.
Rush, you might as well get it as well.
I know, I'm just thinking, I might as well get it.
And then Johan, you get it, we're sorted, team done, Duck Hunt, and we're at, bitches.
Let's go and kill some terrorists.
I don't want to use that shit.
Well,
you play.
Well, I have to.
You do.
So
You do. I mean,
that's sad face.
It's sad face everywhere. Yeah. So at least, wait. So does this mean right? We'll have to look at it later. But there's a lot of games coming out this year already, and it's like because Halo's the end of the month, and now Siege is the beginning of the month.
Woohoo!
Who knows? Did they say the AAA game was coming out this year, Ross? The unannounced
They didn't
one.
say it was coming out. No, they just said that there'll be an
Oh, so it'll be their.
They were referring to their their 2016 profits, as in what we're expecting to see in 2016. That was going up to the Q1. So they've got something unannounced which they expect. So I don't know what that's going to be.
Well, I
hope it was something out there like another Child of Light or Valiant Hearts or something along that. Made them a
AAA,
lot of money.
It's not
I know it's not.
I think they could surprise us at E3. But that's E3 though. I think they'll start it and then they'll go through it. We'll have a couple of more UB art games, which I'm all for because they were pretty damn good actually. Not gonna
They
lie.
were really good.
Pretty damn good. Maybe it's a new Rayman game. I wish. I don't know. We can only speculate. So yeah,
Yes.
Rainbow Six coming out in October. That's good.
Yes.
I'll have student finance money to pay for that. Next up is Casey Hudson, the former head of the Mass Effect franchise. You know, that little franchise that nobody...
Never heard of it.
Nah. He's now the creative director for HoloLens, the Microsoft VR project. You know, that thing. So this could go two ways. Like, I assume he's going to be like creating stuff for it, like, and having a team with him, like, and especially since
Usually that's what creative directors do, is create stuff for it.
No.
Scott just got burned.
Well, I see. That's how this is going. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go on then, Ross. Explain what's happening then. Come on.
Well, I'm really jealous of this guy. You know why? He gets to work with Laura Lollipop. Does anyone know who that is?
Yeah, I do.
I
Listen to Major Nelson's
The
podcast.
sexiest voice on the planet.
Yeah,
But
but
I mean, her name is Lollipop. That's enough for me.
so what? If
Yeah,
I
that's
change my
what
name
get-
to MC Fix a Lollipop, I'll get more views.
Of course.
You get a lot more people telling you to suck it.
You see it like the
Don't-
algorithm of YouTube, like Lollipop is one like factor, and the other one is like Minecraft, and there you go.
I'll kill you
That's
if
the
you,
road
ever,
to success.
if you ever put my MC as Minecraft again. You're dead.
Oh God.
MC. I was a rapper, not a Minecraft player.
What does MC stand for?
What do I make it stand for? Microphone champion. But there's a whole
I thought it stood
rigmarole
for mic check.
yeah. No, it doesn't stand for mic check. Oh God, let's get out of here, please.
Okay, so yeah, the guys working on the HoloLens is going to make experiences for it. So yeah, that's good. That there's actually someone who's had a great track record of creating awesome stuff is now working on AR, which is also pretty good because you know it's going to be the future. With Oculus just recently announcing that it's going to be coming pretty soon. They've announced the specs and stuff. Blah blah blah. Moving on, Batman Arkham Knight. So yeah.
Well, you mean the DLC killer?
No, we're talking about something good. We're talking about something good.
Okay.
Basically, they announced a team up mechanic. I don't know if this is like that you could switch to them in the open world, but there's the video they showed is Batman breaks in through the roof of a building and there's like 20, 30 enemies. He goes in, does some Batman stuff, and then you see Nightwing and he's all like, I'm gonna fuck you up, and then it's like Nightwing is controlled by the computer, but then they switch immediately to Nightwing, so when there's two characters on screen, the computer will take care of the other one, and then you can swap any time between those characters. And then if you build up enough combo, you can do like both of them doing a combo together, which I think is really cool. Like that's what the game, that's what the Arkham series needs to spice it up a bit more. I think as long as it's not all through the game, you can do it because I want to be Batman on my own doing Batman things at some point. I don't want, oh look, I'm Batman. I've just gone into this building. Oh, hi, Catwoman. Or hello, Robin, and hello, Nightwing.
But I don't. Is it like real co-op or is it just like swapping out?
It's just it's like I don't know what I can do. Do you know like GTA where you can swap between your characters? Like it's like that,
but quicker.
Yeah, for combat instances, I think. I can't see it being unless after the game it's like open world, then you can play whoever you want, which it'd be kind of cool. Who knows? I have no idea. All I know is like the segment they showed is just in the action. You switch between Nightwing and Batman and can do cool combos. And you can do it with the other characters, obviously. So I assume Batgirl, you can do that, who you have to buy through the DLC, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go and rant on about that again. What do you think? I think it's a cool concept.
As soon as a AAA studio like innovates like in a big way, as this might be, I think it's pretty cool.
I think Arkham Knight has this potential to be amazing or terrible, judged on what they've done. They've got the Batmobile in there.
Definitely.
They've got the team up. You've got all these characters introduced. You've got this narrative. I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't, but it's like, this game is just like, look, we are giving you everything you've ever asked for, but can they live up to everything we've asked for? I don't know.
I think you hit the nail on the head though, Scott, when you said as long as it isn't all the time. So if this is something throughout the game that happens on a few occasions, a time when you feel really under pressure and wow, someone else walks in, gives you a hand, you can switch between them, and all of a sudden you overcome the odds to win, then that sounds absolutely fantastic.
I don't want this in my boss fights. When you're fighting Bane, I don't want to be able to be like, Catwoman, Batman, so then I was just like, who do I target? You know what I mean? Like, that could probably break the game. I just want it to be Batman versus Bane and not the other way. Like, not anyone else. Make it personal with the boss fights. I don't mind killing beating up thugs with Catwoman and Robin and Nightwing. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. That's Batman. You see them teaming up, but leave the big stuff to Batman.
The Batman crew.
The Bat family.
Family.
Talking about Batman, many thanks for that intro from Colin.
Subtle.
Yes.
Subtle.
What do you mean subtle?
It's totally subtle.
It was totally subtle, but Colin, thank you very much for your bat-tastic intro.
Well, you did the sound effects on it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. More like that.
Taking all the glory.
Finally, our last news topic is Konami wants to pursue mobile aggressively, says the CEO. Just imagine all the Konami CEOs at E3 just like, can we have your phones? And just taking them out back. No.
You wanna read that license agreement before?
I don't know, anytime a big publisher says we're focusing on mobile, I go, please don't. But I think this is the way Konami have been going ever since I think this is just Konami being like, yeah, fuck it, we can't do AAA games. Let's cancel Silent Hills. Let's not make any more Metal Gear games that are going to be good. Let's not do Castlevania. Let's not do anything that will generate us money. And let's go to cash-clicking, stupid, money-grabbing mobile tactics. Because that makes money.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It does?
It makes money in a big way at the start. But I was reading in the newspaper the other day that Candy Crush is losing money like crazy. And I actually read that in the newspaper on the way down to meeting you, Scott.
Oh, right. Well, that's interesting.
So it's interesting. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting. Maybe, obviously, is it Japan? They're based?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously it makes the difference being there. But I don't know. I do what they want, obviously.
As long as they don't butcher their IP, like making a Metal Gear cash clicker. I
don't think there'll be a Metal Gear cash clicker. There'll be a Metal Gear game, definitely, on the mobile. Which, if it's good, it's good. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of us, gamers from consoles, but I know a lot of people that play mobile games and they love it. So
there's some good mobile games.
Each to their own.
There's some good mobile games, but a lot of them are invasive with microtransactions, and that's what I just...
Oh yeah, 100%, I totally agree, but...
Konami have never, from the games that I play, Konami have never been one to do microtransactions, so it's a bit...
Pro, you can do microtransactions in Pro.
Yeah, but I don't play them games.
Oh, what, so that means they're not there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just shut
No,
up.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Is it the same thing as FIFA though? In Pro Evo?
No, there's but that's not made by Como.
No. I'm asking. I'm asking if the
You mean PES?
No, I'm asking
No.
if the microtransactions are the same sort of thing where you buy these players.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Crap,
Right, okay.
To be honest with you.
All right, I'm with you.
But at the end of the day, I think this is the step where some companies think gamers go in, and that's not where I think it's
I
going.
hope it doesn't go that way. I mean,
But I mean, one
Yeah.
thing you have to consider, because I saw someone talk about it, and Konami in Japan, they're a very all-around company.
Oh, yeah.
They do
Spas,
pretty much everything. They do
casinos.
waters and casinos and everything. So their main profit, their main way of making money is not really video games really. And so when the big AAA titles are not as popular in Japan anymore, and so they just stopped doing them pretty much.
Cool.
gaming is weird in Japan, and they don't understand the Western market because people are like, print us this game and we will buy it, but they're just like, mobile games. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, obviously it's a different thing, and then obviously we've got Nintendo of Japan doing different things to Nintendo of America. You got Sega just being like, oh, Alien Isolation's a failure. It's like, what? It's the same with Square. I think it's just
It didn't sell well though, did it?
2.1 million. 2.1 million isn't a failure.
I just want to hear what they call
suppose it is
colonial marines or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I suppose it is compared to what they were expecting though.
Yeah.
The same with Tomb Raider, weren't it, when they were talking about that? So
Yeah.
6 million is a ridiculous target. They've only just recently hit 6 million.
Didn't it say 10 million as the target?
No, 6 million was the target for Tomb Raider.
Okay.
But it's nothing, there's only a few games that are gonna do 10 million straight, GTA, Call of Duty, they're the big two that will.
FIFA?
Yeah, FIFA's really big in the, it's not called, FIFA,
Madden?
What's not called FIFA?
FIFA's called something else in America, isn't it? I know it's still
No, it's
FIFA,
called
but
FIFA.
there's,
No, it's still
It's called
FIFA.
FIFA.
no, it's still FIFA, but
No,
there's a
no,
subtitle
no.
under in there. Yeah, there's something, I don't know.
Okay.
FIFA
If
soccer.
we have any American listeners, just send
Send your
anything to us.
feedback about how Scott is wrong at, what's the email?
What's the email?
Out of Life's podcast at gmail.com.
Please.
But the Pro Evolution Soccer is called different in
Yeah,
Japan. It's called
that's Winning 11.
World 11.
World 11. Is it
Really?
World 11 or Winning 11?
Why is it called that?
Something like that. Is it not Wes? I don't know. It just is. It's called a different game. It's got a different name. But I think FIFA's just FIFA Soccer.
Yep, that's
Whereas,
right.
you know
Yeah,
what I
well,
mean?
if it's called soccer, it's still a different name than FIFA.
Well, no, because it's called FIFA Football here. So it's not, is it, Scott?
FIFA Football and FIFA Soccer.
Is it called football? Is it actually on
Yeah.
the box that says FIFA football?
I can't remember.
Where's my
I
cake?
buy
You're lucky I
digital.
can't see it right now.
Anyway, FIFA, how the... we keep tangenting. I'm confused. Just before we go into the IMDb quiz, I just thought I'd give a PSA, and I'll keep doing this every week. The press conference times for the UK are as follows. On Sunday, June 14th, which is actually Monday, June 15th for us, is 2:30am. That's when the Bethesda press conference is. 5:30pm, so that's in the afternoon. On that same Monday is the Microsoft conference. 9pm on the night of the same day is the EA one, and 11pm is the Ubisoft one. Then the Tuesday morning at 2am is the Sony press conference. The Nintendo Direct for that day is at 5pm, followed by the Square Enix, whatever Square Enix are doing at 6pm, and then that's basically all that's relevant, because no one cares about the PC Master Race Gaming Show.
No! Okay, can I ask everyone, where are they watching their coverage?
I have no idea yet. You should probably watch the Out of Lives coverage, to be
Twitch,
fair, because that's going to be pretty
suppose.
good. It's not going to be
Yeah.
good at all. It's going to be a shit storm, but we're going to manage, aren't we, Ross? We're going.
Yeah, no, we're going
It's
to go
only
into testing in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Johan helped me out before trying to test this streaming service.
It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen.
We're doing a Google thing.
Yeah, that's correct. We'll be doing a Google
Well-
Hangout, which will be broadcast live on
We might
YouTube.
be. We might be.
We
We
might
don't
do.
know.
I want to do that.
Goddamn. Right, moving on to the IMDb quiz.
The quiz.
Right, so obviously, we've only got... Oh no, we have got 5 people. I can't count. Right. You know the rules. I'm going to say an actor. and then you have to list one of the known 4 categories. There's 4 films they're known for, or games, and you just have to get one of them, basically. Unless it's like Chris Pratt when Lego Movie wasn't on there, and then it was pretty obvious that Chris Pratt should have been known for Lego Movie, and then we gave Corey the point because it's Corey.
Because obviously.
No.
Moving on. Right, the first one is Gerard Butler, and I'm going to start with you, Ross.
Oh, getting with my Scottish Paisley man right first there, it's got to be 300.
And you are correct. What about you, Corey?
Interesting. I think what's that film?
Yeah, well,
The crappy
I
film
don't know.
that I really hated, that everyone hated.
well, I mean, that's
don't
a
know.
lot of films. Vampire Diaries.
I don't know. Gerard Butler. What's he in? I can't
Well,
think.
it's the point of the quiz, Corey.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at Hayley right now, and she's not giving me the answer either. Hayley, answer quick. Okay, I don't know. Next, I would have went with 300, unfortunately.
Okay. And Johan, have you got an
Okay.
answer?
Like, I can just come up with one movie right now. It's like, I don't know if it's famous or not. It's like Olympus
Olympus
has fell. No, I'm gonna
fallen.
Fallen.
Yes,
Olympus has
you
fallen.
are right. You are correct.
Yes.
The other two were How to Train Your Dragon. I did not know he was in that, and Rock and Roller.
He plays a dad.
P.S. I Love You not on there.
What was that, Corey?
Is P.S. not I Love You
Not on the
there?
known for. I mean, he's also in Git.
That film made
He's
me
also,
cry. Just
you
to
cry
say.
a lot, man. You're very affected.
I'm an emotional
You are.
person.
Next up is Troy Baker. So we'll start with the person who didn't get a point last round. Is Corey. What is Troy Baker
So-
known for
Oh my
on
god, why
IMDb?
we...
Batman Origins.
No,
That's
that is
not on
not
there.
on the known for.
That's another. That's a joke. This. I'm
Gonna throw it over to you, Jan.
Mortal Kombat X. I
Oh
don't know.
no,
Got it.
sorry, man. And Ross, this is
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Alright, before you say anything
Oh my
else.
god.
What? So Troy Baker is in everything.
What am I
Call of Duty
doing?
is that on there?
Nope, the actual known for are The Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite, Batman Arkham City, and Marvel's Avengers Assemble.
No. Oh,
Unlucky, guys. Unlucky.
That's a joke.
I take it that's animated version, isn't it?
It's a very good
Yeah,
one.
it is.
It's not as good as F Mighty's Heroes. So next up is Nathan Fillion. So we're going to start with you, Johan.
I don't even know if I know who that is.
Yeah, well...
Well, I'm really bad at like actors.
Ow.
Say it again. It's like,
Nathan Fillion.
no.
Okay, right, no problem. What about you, Ross?
Castle?
Yes, that is
Oh,
one.
for fuck.
And Corey?
Every single
Corey,
one.
come on. Come on.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, no, but he is in it. You are right.
Oh,
He
what
does
the
he does
hell?
cameo in it. The others were Serenity, Sliver, and One Life to Live. No Firefly on the known for though, which is like, come on IMDb, what are you playing at? So if anyone had said Firefly, I would have given you the point, but you didn't. So yeah.
What, Origins don't get a point?
Is it the last one now?
No, we've got two more.
Two more,
Next
okay.
up is Channing Tatum, and who did I start with last?
Me.
Who did I
Me,
start
me,
with last?
Me.
Who did I'm going to start with Corey because he's still got 0 points. I need to go.
Okay.
21 Jump Street.
You are incorrect.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
you were right. Don't worry.
Oh,
And I'm going to flip it back around on you, Ross.
22 Jump Street.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
Hey!
And what about you, Johan?
God damn it. I know there's like some movie.
Very, 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 very easy option here, man.
I know which one I think I'd go for.
If he doesn't pick, and then you can say it, Corey, and I'll give you an extra point.
God damn it.
What?
Shut up, Ross.
God
Come
damn
on,
it, I
Joe.
can't, no.
Okay, no worries, man.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike was one of the others.
Who I don't want the
I
point.
haven't given-
White
I haven't
House
given-
Down.
Yeah,
White House Down.
White House Down was the other one.
Yeah.
And finally, wrapping this up, can you make this 5 out of 5, Ross? You probably will.
I was
actually.
thinking that.
I'm going to start with Johan on this one, and I'm going to go with Jonah Hill. Come on, man. Come on. It was said in the last one. I'm giving you a big hand here, man. My
21. No. God fucking damn
what?
Just say it, Johan. Just go
Just
with what
go
you were
for
saying.
it.
21 Jump Street.
Yes, it was.
Hey.
Thank you.
Super bad. Oh, that's not my turn. Awkward.
Well, I mean, Corey. Corey, do you want to go?
Super bad.
Yeah. And Ross, do you want to make this 5 out of 5?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, and it's a 5 out of 5 for Ross with a win.
God damn it.
Not too bad. Johan got 2 and Corey got 2. So, you know, Johan, don't feel too bad. You're just as good as Corey. Wait.
Not really. Not really. No.
That's good enough.
You won on a technicality last week, so, you know.
I don't know how I won a technicality. I won fair and square and then ran off like a chicken.
Sorry, can I put a call out here? Can I put a call out here?
Okay.
Jamie, Mother Superior. You've beat me once, but I think I'm ready for a second attempt.
Oh!
Only person that beat me.
Well, maybe next 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
I don't know. It depends how we're labeling these episodes, because it could be next week and it could be a week after.
2 weeks? Question mark.
2 weeks.
Question.
It depends if Jamie comes on. Right, let's just get into the movie news. Movie news. We don't have a soundbite for movie news. We shouldn't have a soundbite.
Oh, do you want one?
Go on then.
Movie news.
Even though we're talking about TV. Right.
And TV.
So yeah, quick follow-up for a story did ages ago with Incredibles 2 being announced, which is one of my favourite Pixar movies. Brad Bird is doing the sequel. He's confirmed. He's like, yep, I've done Tomorrowland, now I'm going to do Incredibles 2. And he's just basically like, yep, and I've got an idea. We're going to try and do something different with the superhero genre rather than satirising what it was, you know what I mean? Because Incredibles came out before all these amazing superhero movies, so it was different for a time. So now they're going to try and do something again different.
Are they keeping like the dude in the end? Like they had like
there was
taunting?
the Underminer. He was in the video game.
Like...
He was in the video game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the game. So I don't know. Maybe they'll have a quick throwaway, and maybe you'll see like I don't know.
Him
maybe have like, do you know, in the first one where they have the montage of the Incredibles going into hiding. Maybe that's what opens up the second one with them defeating the Underminer or something, and then just going on how times have changed. Blah blah. I have no idea. We have no idea. It's just we know it's coming. I'm super excited because I love Brad Bird, and it's Incredibles 2, so it's going to be incredible. Haha. See what I did? Yeah. Are you guys excited for Incredibles 2?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Ross?
I love Incredibles. I think it was a great movie. I really cannot wait for it. You know, Pixar don't do bad movies.
Yeah.
Whoa. They did do Cars 2.
Yeah.
Cars 2 is amazing, and so is Planes.
Oh, right, okay.
And Fire and Rescue. That wasn't bad.
Wait, there's a sequel to Planes?
Yeah, called Planes 2, Fire and Rescue.
Huh.
Haven't they made like another vehicle? Like
What's
boats or something?
Oh my god, they should make boats and then like they should have like this like Avengers style film where you get boats, cars and planes.
All coming together.
Oh, Scott, you just made £1 million.
I know, I actually have, right. Shit, Disney, you steal that. It was first coined on the Outliers
Trademark
podcast.
it?
I should. I don't know. Can I really trademark a trademark? Just because it's in a different movie? I don't think I can.
No,
right.
you can't.
No,
the
you
final
can't.
bit of movie news, because, you know, we haven't got much movie news this week, is Matthew McConaughey, you should all know who he is, has been courted by both Marvel and DC Entertainment to join their superhero films. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, do you want him to join Marvel or DC? And does anyone know if they would put him in a role? So, yeah, just throwing that out there. Is this
X-Men.
That's not Marvel or DC, that's Fox.
What?
Let's
yeah,
be
but it's a
creative.
massive-
Fox own X-Men.
Yeah, but...
It's different things.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true.
Marvel's...
Edit that one out, Kev. Edit that one cat. Yeah.
Kev's just going to be like, no.
No.
So, right, I guess not then. But, I'd personally like to see him go with DC. I think he could do a pretty good, maybe...
Who, though?
I don't know who could do. Maybe a good Riddler. Ooh. Shit, now I kind of like the idea. Like, Matthew McConaughey being just an unhinged Riddler, that'd be kind of cool. I'm going with that. He's been cast for the Riddler. He's read the script for the Riddler. He's playing the Riddler. End of. When you get the next Batman movie, it'll be Matthew McConaughey versus Ben Affleck. Confirmed! Yeah. Now back onto TV.
You heard it here first.
Now onto TV. We recently reported on David Lynch leaving the Twin Peaks season 3 at Showtime, and then everyone was like, no, it's a terrible idea, it should not happen if it doesn't have him. And now we can confirm that he is back, which I have no idea why this happened. He's just back. He's like, yeah, screw it, we're making it. Season 3's happening. I've got what I wanted because I kicked off and left. I'm really glad because I actually want a third season and it makes sense and it wouldn't have worked without him. So him being back is good. I mean, has any of you actually seen Twin Peaks? I don't think you have you?
No, my wife has. I've not watched it. It's something that I have actually meant to get around and watch, but I've never actually sat down and taken the time to watch it.
It's weird.
Yeah, I guess that,
I haven't gone back and watched it, so I don't know if it holds up well. But from what I remember, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, hopefully season 3 is pretty good. Like, I don't know, like, considering its continuation, I don't know how well they're going to be able to bring in a new audience. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens with this.
I'm more excited about X-Files in January.
Yeah, I think we all are, man. Mm-hmm. Scully and Mulder. Hashtag.
Yeah. Mulder and Scully.
Hashtag smoking man.
Ooh, is he dead? I'm pretty sure he died, didn't he? Like, not in X-Files, not in X-Files, I mean the actual actor.
Oh, did he?
Did he? I don't know, because now I feel...
Let's have a moment of silence.
I don't know if he's dead, so... Next up, Corey, do you want to take this one?
What's that? What are we talking about?
Harry Shearer has left The Simpsons.
Okay, but we got some confusion here, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, so he's the one doing all the voices, right? No.
He's the one who does the voice of Mr. Burns.
Joe had come out of nowhere, just like... He's the one that does the voices, right? Well, yeah, he's a voice actor.
Yeah, but like, doesn't he do like all the voices almost?
No, he does Mr. Burns,
Ned Flanders, and what's the last one, Scott? Skinner.
Okay.
And thank you.
Yeah, they can recover from that.
What I've read is he thought he wasn't wanted, but he was wanted, and he was offered the same contract as everybody else who signed on for season 27
and 8.
Is that right?
27 and 8, I think. They've got 2 more.
But apparently he said he still might do it, but he's not sure if he's going to do it because of his schedule and he wants to be able to pursue other things.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm long past caring about The Simpsons. I haven't really
watched it slow your roll.
In a long time. Like, I jumped off at season 17, I think. So the fact they're on like 25 or something right now, just like, nope, I'm really done. I mean, I've watched the Minecraft episode and I watched the one the one with the intro to Minecraft.
I like the Lego episode.
I haven't seen that one actually. I should probably watch it. I watched the Simpsons crossover with the Family Guy.
Family Guy, yeah. That's awesome.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I just don't care. I mean, the show can go on. It's gone on, like, I mean, they've had the deaths of some of the voice actors and obviously they've changed Homer Simpson at one point, so... Corey, do you actually care?
Yeah, no, I do actually care. I do watch The Simpsons still. I do actually watch The Simpsons still.
So is this a big
deal?
Not
religiously, but I do watch it.
It's a big deal for you.
Well, yeah, I think they're 3 main characters.
I mean, it's not Vampire Diaries.
Well, when I'm not watching Vampire Diaries, I fit in The Simpsons when I can.
Okay.
But do you not think if the recast them, like the voice actor can just be recast anyway? Like,
do you think they're gonna find someone that can do it that like?
Maybe not like that, but I mean, they can always just throw away a line and explain why the voice sounds a little different. Like, I assume Mr. Burns and Skinner could be...
3 different characters.
Right, so... Mr. Burns and Skinner could be easily replaced.
Have you seen the full list? Have you seen the full list?
No,
right, so I haven't. Principal Skinner, Kent Brockman, Mr. Burns, Waylon Smithers, Ned Flanders, Reverend Lovejoy, Dr. Hibbert, Lenny Leonard, Otto Mann, Rainier Wolfcastle, and Marvin Monroe.
Oh,
as long as he doesn't do Duffman, that's okay.
Duffman!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! Okay, that's a bigger deal, even more.
Yeah, that is a lot more.
Because I just feel like whoever you get in to do the characters, because they're not going to kill them. There's no way you kill that many characters. I just feel like they're not going to be as good as obviously the person who originally
They should have been like someone else leaving before, which is like the first. I mean, they've done 27 seasons.
Like, people have gone, but nothing on this level.
Yeah, but it's how many, innit? It's not. When you only do 2 characters, like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We can get someone in who can, because there's people out there who can do very good imitations, and probably get a job from it. But to this level, I don't think so. I hope he signs. I hope he does.
I think he will.
I hope he's listening right now, and he just says, "Oh, Corey, I'm gonna do it for you, baby. Yo, this is for you, man."
Yeah, that'd be dope. So, just wrapping up our TV, the US shows have been networks, not shows, have released their upcoming pilots and some trailers for them, more first looks, which basically pretty much show you the whole thing, but it's just to get you excited. And we're going to talk about 4. We're going to talk about DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Limitless, Minority Report, and Supergirl. And we're just going to get brief overviews of what we think. Starting with Legends of Tomorrow. Now, I'm really excited for this because I love The Flash on CW. Arrow don't like it as much, but they also have Rory from Doctor Who is actually Arthur Darvill, and he's a time hunter called Rick Hunter, and that trailer looks amazing, apart from the film in a power plant that's seen in every fucking show ever. I don't know, it has a really cool vibe, and I really like it. Does anyone else seen the Legends of Tomorrow thing?
No, because it's DC.
Alarm! Marvel fanboy alert! Alarm! Marvel fanboy alert!
God damn it.
Yeah, Ross, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm 100% no because it's DC. That's exactly what.
I mean,
well,
I watched it half of it just when you mentioned it before, and
yeah,
it seemed pretty nice actually. I mean, more than I expected. So
good. Well, right, moving on to Minority Report. Now, this isn't as good as I hoped it was, but I'm still hoping out that this show could actually be good. I don't know. It didn't hit all the right notes, and it doesn't it's nothing on the movie, obviously, because the movie has a really set aesthetic to it, and this kind of has its own aesthetic, which is weird, because you'd think to try and match the movie if it's in the same universe and the same show, but who knows? Is anyone Ross? You're not too keen on this, are you?
No, I really liked the movie, and I think it's just it didn't remind me of the movie other than seeing 3 people stuck in a pool.
Right.
You know, that way, the movie had a certain feel to it. I think you just commented on that colour scheme or whatever, and I know they mentioned that in IGN podcast as well about the colour scheme, but it just I don't really know what they were going with it. I thought it would be a lot better than what it was. I won't be watching it.
I watched the pilot, but I'm not holding out hope. I want it to be good, but I doubt it will be. Johan, Corey, any thoughts on the Minority Report series?
No, none at all. Sorry.
Okay. Right. So
also, can I just point out, see when they go based on the movie, I hate that. Based on the movie by Steven Spielberg. Just
fair enough.
Leave it.
Fair. Just put it out there. Next up is Supergirl, which I'm pretty sure we've seen the full pilot of right now.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it at all.
What?
I don't know what it is. It's I'm not a huge fan of the character anyway, and this just is the human stuff seems atrocious. The fact that they've changed Jimmy Olsen for no reason is annoying. Don't get me wrong, the action looks pretty good for TV action, but that's not gonna keep me invested, and I'm probably gonna watch the pilot, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think I'm sticking with the show. Ooh, we've seen that how many times now in the Superman thing? You know what I mean? It's nothing new. It's really just more of the same. But I do like how it's a lot lighter than it is in the DC unit. If DC keep this up with their TV universe as being a little more light-hearted, I mean, they still can go dark, but they're more fun than they are in these movies, which are just dark and gritty, brooding. You know what I mean? I hope it's good. But I just don't think it's for me. Ross, you had a strong reaction to that. Do you actually like it?
No, I was taking the mickey a little bit on the basis that it's DC. No, look, the only thing that I'm going to say about that was I'm glad that Calista Flockhart, she looks as good as what she did when she was younger, and I went real.
Right.
I mean, I think the whole idea of Supergirl is kind of lame because it's just taking a existing superhero and making it into a girl. It's not a full superhero then, is it?
Johan, you might want to be careful of all the comic book fans who are going to come after you for that.
I'm sure she has some kind of background, and I don't want to sound bad or anything, but I feel like this should be a better way to make a superhero than to just...
Supergirl is her own thing, but this just looks like, oh look, it's Smallville, but with woman, except she's already got her suit and powers because, Smallville took too long to do it.
They shoot her in the nipple and she smiles. Seriously, that is a scene in it. They shoot where a nipple should be on her suit and she smiles.
Right, and now we're going to move on to Limitless, because we're not going to address that.
Okay.
This is probably the best looking first look out of all the pilots. I'm really excited for it because Bradley Cooper actually returns. Whether he's going to be in the full series, I doubt it. I think he's just there for the pilot and probably he'll be in the finale. He is producing it, and Limitless is actually a really good movie. I really like it. And this trailer looks awesome! So yeah, what do you guys think?
Brilliant. I think the trailer just set the mood absolutely perfect. I think it was a good movie, as you said yourself, and I think it would be one that you might think, how can I translate this into TV? But
I think they found a way.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say, is that, you know, if you showed me these 4 trailers, or told me about these 4 trailers before I watched them, it would have been the one that I probably thought, I don't think this is going to work after like 12 Monkeys and things. And
yeah,
I'm really excited. I cannot wait for this show. I didn't know, you know, before I see the trailer, I didn't know Bradley Cooper was coming back to play the same character. You know, I'm really, really excited for it. I cannot wait to see this show. And you know how often I get excited about TV programmes? Not much. I try not to get too excited.
You get excited about everything, Ross. I said to you the other day that I invited you over and you were like, oh my God, and started crying.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm at the point where I could believe Ross just starts crying because you invited him over now. After seeing what he did out. After seeing him on a night out where he said he was smoking but he looked like he was lost outside the pub. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
State. You're in a state, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're so excited for Limitless. So that's probably going to be the one to look forward to. Now, Ross, let's give us some feedback. We need that. That's what we need. We need some feedback.
I don't think... What's feedback?
I have no idea. Oh, shit, yeah, no, it's the...
Yeah.
Ooh, llama!
Ooh, llama! Right, so in case
the
people are
outline.
wondering, that stands for Out of Lice, Ask Me Anything, and explains why we had a picture of a llama in the group as a teaser. Thanks to Jamie for coming up with that. Right,
Yes.
This first bit of feedback, we're going to go to Twitter for this one, and is from an Alex Simmons.
Yes.
So Alex Simmons asks, what are you most looking forward to from E3, and where should the next live podcast be? Talking about IGN.
Right, okay, so E3, I think I'm just going to keep my predictions under wrap for our actual
No,
episode.
it's asking what you're looking forward to, not predictions. so-
Fallout 4, there you go,
Right, okay,
Fallout 4,
yeah.
right. If that doesn't happen, there's going to be mass suicide. I mean, well, that's a bit dark. As for the IGN Live podcast, I don't know. Don't know where it should be. Pick a place. I don't know. It has to be somewhere central. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
London,
London,
fuck it.
Always
I'd go to
London.
London
No.
again. Corey, put me up and I'll go to
What do
London.
you mean no? Wait, slow your roll, yeah? I travelled an hour and a half out of my London to another part of London.
Corey, are you actually complaining? Because I travelled from Hull to London.
Whose fault's that? Mine or yours?
Mine.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but you
I'm
gotta
actually
quit
trying to
your...
work
Carry
out that if I'd flown, could I have got there sooner?
You probably could have actually.
Yeah, you
it took
probably
me
could.
like 4 or 5 hours and it almost killed me on the way back.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm joshing. I don't know. Somewhere everyone can get to.
I think
do
the Midlands.
but I know-
The next podcast has to be somewhere in the middle of the country. They've done Glasgow. They've done a London meet up there. The next one should be somewhere in the Midlands. And I know Jamie's pushing for Birmingham, but anywhere central the country.
You should do it. I think you should do it in Birmingham when I go down to EGX. That'd be
I
smart.
mean, wait, they're on 280 now, so that's 20 weeks. It would be. It won't be September, will it? No. I don't know.
I'm not cutting this out just now.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Right,
so,
and Corey, what are you looking forward to most from E3?
E3.
Yeah.
I know it sounds stupid, yeah, but I'm really hoping that EA. And this isn't like the most thing I'm looking forward to, but it's one of the things. EA do like something with FIFA, like the beer pro mode. I'm hoping they come out and surprise me and say they're going to do something like what NBA does with the beer pro mode.
Right, okay, like proper like story mode and all that, and
Yeah, I think that would be so good in FIFA.
elaborate on that because I have no
You
idea
said-
what you mean.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like so you start off as a school kid or something like that, and then
Bit dodgy.
you go through and go to start in the academy. You play the under 18s. Do you understand what
Yeah.
I
I
mean?
get you.
Like NBA do this perfectly, like 2K, and I feel like if EA did that with FIFA, that'd be amazing. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh,
but,
it's
you know,
it's cool
that'd
thought.
be
It's cool
lovely.
thought.
I'm with you on that one, Corey. I'm with you. Johan, what are you looking forward to most from E3?
I mean, I know it's not really gonna happen, but I must like looking forward to like something that will surprise me, yes, like something totally new. That's really what
So
I'm
just
looking
that-
forward to.
There'd be a couple, I reckon.
Candy Crush 2.
Yeah, Candy Crush.
Oh,
exactly
Candy Crush
that.
True on Xbox One
And it's
exclusive.
coming to all Windows platforms.
All Windows platforms installed. We should put that in the news, actually.
And what about you, Ross?
Oh, well, I never thought about that. I think it's got to be Gears, hasn't it?
Ooh, Gears.
Yeah, he's happy anyway. You show him a gear. We'll just like Microsoft only have to put like, a picture of a gear and he'll just come in his pants.
Prematurely. No.
Hey.
I said I would do that. Right, we'll move on. Long time listener, first time writer, Kyle Barrett. Hey guys, with the recent release of Age of Ultron, there is no doubting that the superhero genre is as big as ever in the film world. And with more superhero shows than ever before, this has bled into the realm of television. However, the superhero genre has really yet to take off in video games. With the proven success of the genre with the Batman Arkham game series, I would have thought more developers would have been seen to be making a superhero game that could be successful. Yes, I know there'll be the Lego Marvel and Batman games, and that a Marvel Telltale game has been announced, but there's not been the large influx of games like there has been with superhero films. God, this is long. Why do you think this is, and do you think we'll see more superhero games in the future? I know...
you go ahead.
I'm going to say he's got one here. I know that a problem is that the superpower protagonist may seem overpowered, but there's a large amount of more real grounded superheroes like Green Arrow that could be cool characters. A Flash game could also be interesting, and the mechanic of super speed could work, as we've seen something similar in Infamous Second Son. So, Johan?
I think there's been like a lot of like they're focusing on the wrong things with like the games. I don't know. Like if you take like all the Spider-Man games, they feel like they could be really good, but they just like.
I stand by Amazing Spider-Man was pretty good, and Shattered.
Well, the first one.
Yeah, the first movie one was quite good, and the Shattered Dimensions game was really good, and Web of Shadows, like they were really good games. Let's not forget them.
No, I want to see Shattered Dimensions, right? I absolutely love that game.
Shattered Dimensions was great, Corey.
Right, but for one reason, and one reason alone, I bought that Shattered Dimension at a car boot sale for £5, right? And about a week later I sold it on eBay for £30 because it was quite rare.
Damn straight. You know what that is, Russ? Do you know what
Smart
that is?
business!
Smart business.
After I'd finished playing through it. But no, was that the one with the detective and all that? Corey, what do you think?
What do I think? I agree. I do agree with him.
Yeah.
I'd like to see another Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
But also a good Iron Man game. What's the problem there? Even the Incredible Hulk could be a good game at some point. Like, do you know what I mean? What I think, the whole thing with these games is, see the stories we can't get in films. That's what we should get in games. So the pure fact is, they've already said about Hulk not being able to go to
Planet Hulk.
Space. Yeah, Planet Hulk. They can't do that as a film because of some licensing agreement or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, with Universal.
Yeah, so make it a game.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, but
Why not?
A bit serious. What's the...
Yeah, you could have a Hulk like character action game. That'd be quite good.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I do understand, and Hulk is overpowered, so when he dies, it's
not
impossible.
in Planet Hulk, because he lands on a planet where people are the same power as Hulk. Like they actually can cut. Yeah,
really?
that's what it.
I don't know this
because he becomes a gladiator and he gets a sword, and yeah, he's equally matched in space.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like I just made £1 million idea.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, I'm going to agree with you actually, because a Planet Hulk game sounds pretty good to me, so I'm just going to go. I'm just going to roll with that. That sounds really, really good.
Well, I mean, if they do the whole Planet Hulk story where it's like Planet Hulk and then he comes back to Earth and fights all the Avengers and stuff, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean? I feel like don't just slap a character on there and be like, good, here's a game. It's like, give me the stories that I can't have in film or comics or different original stories with these characters. You know what I mean? Something different. I think that's the key. Don't just slap Spider-Man in a tan and be like, here you go, spin around. £50,
I also think,
please. I
also think there's a massive case where audiences are now aware of, oh look, if they're just bringing out a movie a game for the movie, it's going to be shit, so we don't want to buy it.
It's going to be crap.
So
it's expected.
Apart from Fast and Furious, that was kind of cool.
No, but that was based off Forza 2, Horizon 2.
That
was
DLC though.
Don't.
That was good. Because I mean, there is the Fast and Furious game, which is absolutely dreadful, Corey.
That's awful. But that wasn't even a film tie.
Was it just a terrible game?
That just come out. Yeah, that wasn't even a film tie-in.
But no, like, I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios had said at one point that, like, we won't release a game, like, a full-on, like, for the movies, unless we know it's going to be good. Like, they're not just going to do tie-ins anymore. Because they do have the tie-ins on mobile, which are okay, but they're just mobile games, like, they're nothing more than that.
I think the key thing is to these games would make them canon. That's like, get someone good to write it, get someone good to make the game. You know who can do that, and then make it worth people's money. Do you know what I mean? Don't make it a sub story, because this is for me. That's why I love Marvel, and like even Shield. I know a lot of people don't like Shield. I watch that all the time as well.
I watch it,
but it's like it's canon. Do you know what I mean? And that makes me want it even more.
I agree with you.
So I feel like if you did that with
That'd
a game,
be really good.
And it was like, well, here you go, or even like a character I don't know, like maybe Ant-Man's not the right person, but I'll use him as an example because I didn't know Ant-Man. If there's like, here's an Ant-Man game, it's canon, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna buy it because I want to know who this character is and how he ties into everything else. Do you know? I know Ant-Man's not the right example because I know there's a big film coming, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, give me, like,
But do you think it's gonna come like a big superhero game then? Like, that was part of the question to you, right?
No. But I tell you that I think that the introduction of VR could actually change that, because being overpowered while you're in VR could be quite something interesting as a sort of starter for it, because you are then the person who is overpowered. You are playing as a character doing these things, but because you are playing as that person, it could be quite an interesting experience. But I think we're a few years off of that. You know, that way, I think that could be quite interesting. Like, you are Iron Man or you are the Hulk, and you're moving about doing your stuff with the VR, feeling what it is like to be like them. And I think that could be quite interesting, although it sounds very much like a tech demo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Have any of you been on VR before?
Yeah, I've been Oculus.
So do you think that would even... To me, it doesn't do anything.
Well, for me, I was playing in isolation, and it really did add to the game after playing the game, because I felt as if I felt trapped. I know if you feel trapped when you're playing the game.
I played Alien Isolation as well, but on the Roto, which was the moving chair. Thing on.
Right.
And that made me more immersed in it, but just the VR headset didn't.
Well, see, I'll tell you the reason why. See, when you were lifting your head a little bit up to peek over the edges, when you were in, when you're standing inside you could really move to get a proper vision, or just stick your head round. And I loved that. I loved that I could do something with that I can't do with a controller. That is what I was trying to mean.
Yeah.
That way I could get...
And that's the key. Yeah, I suppose that's the key, yeah.
Right. So, well, thank you for all that feedback. Thanks to Rick and Ryan for organising that amazing Duck Hunt weekend that we just had. And, Corey, plug something quickly.
YouTube.com/MCFix or Twitch.com/MCFix.
That was hard.
Just past 500
nice
followers.
Well done, mate.
Thank you for what
about you, Ross?
Nothing really to plug other than just say that this Sunday is our first gaming Sunday, but Duck Hunters Gaming Sunday, so we get people playing Halo Master Chief Collection on Xbox One and GTA 5 races on PS4, and the Halo is going to be broadcast on Twitch and Corey's channel as well.
Alright, well,
yeah.
And what about you, Johan? Anything to plug?
Well, if you want to play with me on GTA on PC, I'm Captain Johannes, and so it's Captain and my name Johan, and then Y and S.
Nice.
So that's
cool.
That's that.
Yeah. Just at Scott794, Scott7 on YouTube. That's pretty much it. Also check out outoflives.net. And that pretty much wraps us for this week. So thank you all. Goodbye and good first.
Duck Hunt.